Yo, what it do? It's your boy MADGREED back with another one. And yeah, I'm back, bro. But we not here to do a reaction to a music video today. We go react to RG3 with all this random stuff he's saying about Angel Reese and why his focus is on Angel Reese and nobody else. like I I understand why other people are making the comments they making about RG3 because he's showing a lot of randomness right now. So yeah, we go take a look at what he's saying, and then we go look at the people that respond to him, like Shaq, and see what he was talking about. But before we start, you already know what your boy MADGREED go ask you to do, man. Hit that like, subscribe, that notification, show your boy MADGREED some love, and you already know it's nothing but love, man. So let's get started.
Caitlin Clark committed a hard foul on Angel Reese as she was wide open for a free, easy layup. Routine play, the type of play that every single one of us, every one of you that's watching has heard your coach tell you, hey, we ain't gonna give them no easy points, no easy baskets in the paint, baby. And then what do? You make sure that you go and you get a foul when you know that the offensive player has a free lane to the basket. Now, before I get to why Angel Reese hates Caitlin Clark fully, let's talk about the play itself. The one thing people are not talking about on that play, which my wife so eloquently stated to me earlier, was that Caitlin Clark was actually reacting to a foul that should have been called on Angel Reese against Aaliyah Boston. Previously, when you see they cut off the play early, Angel Reese actually shoves Aaliyah Boston in the back to get a rebound. We've all played basketball. You know when you shove somebody in the back that the ref's going to blow the whistle and call the foul? Well, the ref didn't call the foul. So Caitlin Clark is sitting there with her hands up like, you going to call that? So then, yes, she went and fouled Angel Reese to prevent her from having the easy basket, but Caitlin Clark actually fouled Angel Reese because she was trying to take up for her teammate, Aaliyah Boston. So I don't know why no one's even talking about that, but I do know why they're talking about the aftermath of the foul, which, by the way, was a routine, you got to make them earn it foul. It was not a flagrant foul with the intent to hurt somebody. And not only that, Angel Reese acted like she wanted to win an Oscar.
Okay, so that's basically what he's saying. Is he's saying that, you know, Angel Reese hates Caitlin Clark and all this dumb stuff, but to me that don't have anything to do with the game of basketball. Okay, it's a lot of people that play basketball with each other and they don't like each other. Prime example, Draymond and Poole. Okay. KD and Draymond, they're like, it's been plenty of situations where people don't like each other and they can play the game with each other. That doesn't have anything to do with basketball. But the fact that he's trying to say, oh, Angel Reese hate Caitlin Clark about this and all this extra stuff, it doesn't make any sense. You are making it personal between those two players. And that's what you're focused on. You focused on this black girl hating the white girl. Why? That does not matter in anything to do with basketball, bro. So stop trying to make it I'm just analyzing the play. Okay, analyze the play. Say you already stated that Caitlin Clark fouled Angel Reese. You stated that. You already stated that she did that because of that. But that still doesn't have nothing to do with one person not liking another person, bro. So stop trying to make this big old rival between those two. All right? Like, you're being real goofy right now. And then you start doing other little goofy stuff, bro. So it's a very, very good reason why people is reacting to you this way. And you trying to play victim. Like, that's crazy to me, bro. But we go to the next thing. He got mad because he got mad because Angel Reese is on the cover of 2K26, right? And then he tweeted out some bull crap of of the cover of 2K26, Angel Reese looking like a monkey. Right there, bro. You're crossing the line. You're taking it way past what you need to take it. And then you talking about, oh, it's not racial. It's very racial, bro. You're making it racial because you're looking at two people and you sitting here playing sides instead of just analyzing the game. You're talking about this black girl don't like the white girl. Why are you saying this stuff? If you don't want people to think that you out here cooning, then stop doing this random stuff you doing, bro. Like, that doesn't make sense to me. Like, you being real goofy right now, and then trying to act like you ain't doing nothing. You're doing something, and you're being disrespectful on top of that. So, like, don't sit here like, oh, Ryan Clark, he crossed the line. Like, bro, let's see him talk about that dumb crap he talking about too. He talking about Ryan Clark crossed the line by bringing his wife in there and all this stuff. Bro, you brought your wife in there because you said my wife stated that she only did that because of that. You didn't have to do that. You opened the door for that. You opened the door for people to criticize your wife and what she said. So, no, he didn't cross the line, bro. You opened the door and he walked right through that bad boy and did what he was supposed to do. So, like, bro, stop all that goofy stuff that you're doing. With Verizon, stop doing all that goofy stuff and stand on business, bro. Be real, be a man. You like, cause you're not, bro. You're not right now. You're acting real random. We're gonna take a look at this goofy dude saying some more goofy stuff, and then I'm gonna show you what Shaq said after all the stuff he did, bro.
Everybody, it's your boy RG3, and I just wanted to get on here and talk to you guys because there's been a lot of buzz, a lot of conversations about my sports take that Angel Reese hates Caitlin Clark, which was purely based in basketball. But I think all of
right there, you cat, was purely based in basketball. What do basketball has something to do with one person not liking another? You talk about the way she lay up, her rebounds, hard foul is fine, like you can talk about a billion things about playing basketball, but one person not liking another doesn't have anything to do with that, bro. So stop saying that. You sound stupid.
There's a line in life that you just simply don't cross. Wives and children are always off limits, and Ryan Clark has sprinted past that line.
No, he didn't. You brought your wife up, so you opened that door. No, he didn't, bro. Stop saying dumb stuff. See?
Clark didn't like my sports take that Angel Reese hates Caitlin Clark. And that's
not a sports take, bro. That's not a sports take. You doing some real random stuff. That's not a sports take.
Fine. It's okay. It's part of the game. Sports media, I'm going to have an opinion. This person might not agree with it. That person might not agree with it. But what you don't do is turn around and personally attack me and my family just because you don't agree with a sports opinion that is purely based off the sport. I didn't make it personal.
To be honest with you, he didn't attack your family. He questioned your motive. That's what he did. He questioned your intentions. That's what he did. And you didn't like it. So.
But what that really shows is just how low of a person Ryan Clark is. So if you don't know, I gave a sports opinion stating that Angel Reese hates Caitlin Clark. And I based it purely off of her actions on the court and in press conferences.
Press conferences don't have anything to do with what's going on the court. Press conference is an interview. That's off the court. So right there, you're going too far.
It wasn't just because of the hard flagrant foul in their opening game. I gave 5 examples that showcased Angel Reese's dislike for Caitlin Clark, because that's what I do. My job is to analyze sports, but I always make sure that I stay inside of the arena. I think this has to be said because What a lot of what Ryan Clark said was so racially based, it was uncomfortable.
Then what's the real reason why you're saying you constantly talk about Angel Reese not liking Caitlin Clark? Why? Why would you say that? What is your reason for her? You saying she don't like Caitlin? It's no other reason, bro. What's your reason? You gonna say because of basketball? Because she's a better basketball player? That's your opinion. You know what I'm saying? Like, and you can have your opinion, but that doesn't take away from you being goofy, bro, or being a coon, bro, because that's how you acting. Let's keep going.
Just because Angel Reese is a black woman doesn't mean that a black man or a black woman who happens to be an analyst can't give their opinion on her game. Just because Angel Reese is a black woman doesn't mean that a black man or a black woman cannot critique her game. To be quite frank, a black man or a black woman can critique anybody's game just the same as a white man or a white woman can critique anybody's game. Everyone is entitled to their own opinion, regardless of the color of skin that somebody is. And if you don't like that opinion, that's fine. But it shouldn't resort to personal attacks. I just believe we got to be better in this space, man. Debate the game. That's fine. Debate the game. But don't play with people's families. Don't bring my wife and my kids and my family and my home into something because you're trying to prove a point.
That's exactly what you're doing. You're trying to prove a point by saying Angel Reese don't like Caitlin Clark. That's the same thing you're doing. There's no reason for you to say that. You're on that situation, period, bro. And I'm going to show you why at the end of this. I'm going to show you why I know he has a problem with Angel Reese, bro. I'm going to show you why. Let's finish listening to what this goofy dude has to say.
Because if you need to cross that line and attack the person, then you've already lost. You've already lost whatever it is that you think that you're trying to win.
And that goes for you too, bro. Because that's what you're doing to Angel Reese. You're attacking her for no reason. Now, let's go look at what Shaq said. Shaq ain't playing with this dude, bro. He not playing with this dude. Cause he tired of this dude, and I'm tired of him too, man. He just be doing too much.
Right. Tweet another monkey post about my girl Angel Reese and punch in your fucking face. Okay? It's enough. Like, I don't usually do stuff like this, but just stop it, bro. You got your job, you got your podcast, leave my Angel Reese alone. I'm the one calling her and telling her not to respond. Fucking stop it. That's the last time. Okay? Thank you. Sorry about that.
So, that's what Shaq said. Because he posted. Oh, hold up. That's what Shaq said. Because he posted, he was mad because Angel Reese got the 2K26 cover and not Caitlin Clark. So he put a monkey on the cover of the 2K26. And you telling me this is not personal for RG3 towards Angel Reese? It's very personal, bro. So, like, you can look right here. You can look right here to the side and see that he don't even talk about WNBA. He don't analyze it at all. He don't talk about no other players from the WNBA. Only Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese. Why is that? Why is that? I'll wait for him to respond. Because I already went through your YouTube and noticed that you have yet to make a WNBA post about anybody else. Only them two people. You criticizing Angel Reese. That's it. That's how people know you biased, bro. You're showing that you're biased. So you can miss me with all that, bro. But, you know, I'm not going to talk about this no more. You already showing your true colors, bro. So, yeah, you out here doing some real random stuff. But that's it for me, man. Y'all tell me what y'all think about this whole situation. Because I feel like RG3 is completely wrong. And I know a lot of people feel that way, but I would like to hear from my community what y'all think about this situation, because that you talking about somebody not liking somebody doesn't have anything to do with basketball. All right, but make sure y'all hit that like, subscribe, show your boy Mad Grease some love, because it's nothing but love. Shit, I'm out.
I'ma fly till I die, soaring through the sky. It's only one life to live, and I'ma